Hello and thanks for watching The Ancients Speak. Let's learn Chinese from the wisdom of the ancients. In today's episode, let's continue to talk about time. First, let's review the Chinese word for time, 时. Ancient Chinese used to write this word 时 this way. The lower part, a circle with a dot, symbolizes the sun. The upper part is a sundial, which is a device used for telling the time when the sun is shining. The shadow of an upright rod falls onto a flat surface that is marked with the hours. In so doing, it points to the correct hour and helps a person tell the time of day. So, the upper part of the word also symbolizes the moving of the sun, and hence the meaning of the whole character refers to time. Now, the way this word is written is with a left and right hand structure. The left radical is 日, which itself the Chinese word for sun. The right part, 寸, means very little and short, and is the Chinese word for a unit of length. Putting them together, we get 时, which means time. Now we have words like 时间, time, 时节, season, 时机, timing. Whether we realize it or not, we are all governed by time. Whether we understand how precious it is, time keeps passing swiftly by. No wonder ancient Chinese teacher Zhuangzi sighs with mixed feelings when he says, 人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。人生 means the life of a man. 天 heaven, 地 earth, 之间 in between. 天地之间 between heaven and earth. 若 means being just like. 驹 is a young horse, a coat. 白驹 a white coat. 之 of. 过 means passing through. 隙 is the crack or crevice. 忽然 swiftly. 而已 nothing more. Putting these together, teacher Zhuangzi is saying that the life of a man between heaven and earth is as brief as a white coat running across a crevice in the wall. 人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。Life is short. Likewise, the Holy Bible has similar sayings like this in many places. For example, in the book of Job, Job says, "My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle." There is a similar expression in the Chinese idiom, 岁月如梭. 岁月 literally means year and a month, and this is another way to refer to time. 如 means just as. 梭 means a weaver's shuttle. 岁月如梭, altogether it means time just as weaver's shuttle. In the book of Psalms, King David sighs and says, "People are like a vapor, their days like a shadow that disappears." Also in the Bible, in the book of James, our lifetime on earth is described. It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Isn't it true? Life is fleeting and time races on. Just think about how many times you've heard it said, I just don't have time, or I didn't get anything done, and yet a day is gone. Another Chinese saying vividly describes it. 一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。一 means one. 寸 is a short unit of length. 光阴 literally is the light and the shadow, referring to the sun and the moon, day and night, and is another way to describe time. 金 gold. 难 hardly. 买 to purchase. Putting it all together, it means an inch of time is an inch of gold, yet an inch of gold can hardly buy an inch of time. Time is more precious than gold, for time is irreversible. We cannot bring back the last breath we took. With every passing minute, we have one less minute to live and one less minute to love our family and friends. The truth is, our life is a certain segment of time. We do not know what will happen tomorrow. Our life can be very short or it can be very long. Will we aimlessly spend our time surfing on the internet, playing on our smartphones, watching TV sitcoms, playing computer games, or just wasting our lives as time races toward eternity? Or will we wisely plan our time, cherish it, and invest it? We all have 24 hours in each day, and with that, we have free choices and responsibilities. Our life is how we chose to spend our each moment. Now, let's review some of the Chinese sayings we learned today about time. Ancient Chinese teacher Zhuangzi says, 人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。人生 the life of a man. 天 heaven. 地 earth. 之间 in between. 天地之间 between heaven and earth. 若 means being just like. 驹 is a young horse, a coat. 白驹 a white coat. 之 of. 过 passing through. 隙 means crack or crevice. 忽然 swiftly. 而已 nothing more. Zhuangzi is saying, the life of a man between heaven and earth is as brief as a white coat running across a crevice in a wall. 人生天地之间，若白驹之过隙，忽然而已。岁月如梭，岁月如梭。岁月 literally means year and month, and this is another way to refer to time. 如 means just as. 梭 means a weaver's shuttle. 岁月如梭 altogether it means time just as weaver's shuttle. 岁月如梭。一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。一 one. 寸 is a short unit of length. 光阴 literally is the light and the shadow, referring to the sun and moon, day and night, and it is another way to describe time. 金 gold. 难 hardly. 买 to purchase. Putting it together, it means an inch of time is an inch of gold, yet an inch of gold can hardly buy an inch of time. 一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。Again, these Chinese words are synonyms for the meaning of time. 时间、岁月、光阴。In closing, as we finish our 50th episode and the last program in the series of The Ancients Speak, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes about time from the Holy Bible. I hope you like its simple message. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fruitful and abundant life. Thank you so much for faithfully watching the Ancient Speak and learning Chinese together through their wise old sayings.